Good morning, YouTube pipe smokers. This is a VR to the bearded Welchman. If I'm too late, that's okay. I'm just doing the VR. I know it's last minute. You don't have to include me in the giveaway. I'll post it anyway. If I made it in time, fine. If not, no, don't worry about it. How I started smoking a pipe. Well, I told the story once before. I started by smoking cigars when I cut the lawn. I used to cut the lawn when I came home from work, and the mosquitoes would be a problem. So I stopped in a gas station, bought a paper cigar. I didn't know the difference, to be honest with you, between a good one and that. And it did the job. As I smoked the cigar, I didn't smoke it for taste. I smoked it for the smoke, and it kept the mosquitoes away while I cut the grass. Then I went to a friend's house for the barbecue, and after the barbecue he broke out cigars that were hand-rolled by a local tobacco shop in Queens, and that opened my eyes to what a quality cigar tastes like, and then I was hooked. So as soon as I got home, the nearest smoke shop back then from my house, I live upstate New York, was about a half hour, 40 minutes away. I went there, he had a walk-in humidor, and I bought a bunch of cigars, different types, and back then there was a brand, Don Lino, which was my favorite, unbelievable cigar. They don't make it anymore. They make little Don Linos, but they're not the same. And anyway, he had a good pipe selection, so that intrigued me, and I didn't pick up a pipe that day, but a week or two later, I'm back up there, and again buying more cigars, and I looked at the pipes and all the tobacco, and I bought a pipe. Then I was hooked. So I do everything to extremes. One pipe was not enough, of course, so I bought more. Burnt my tongue, unbelievable, because I really didn't know what I was doing. And long story short, I had about 25 pipes in short order. Then he got in these Gerstner pipes, which is a system pipe, which I have a few, that's metal and has a place to relieve the liquid. And that solved the tongue bite issue. Then I was hooked on that pipe. I bought every shape they made. Some of those I lost along the way. So I smoked the pipe for a few years while I cut the lawn, and it did the job just like the cigar did. And for some reason, life got in the way, I guess, and I stopped doing that, smoking pipe. I still smoke the cigar occasionally, and I put it aside. I didn't touch my pipes for a long time. Then I'm watching YouTube, and I think it was a Matches 860 video I caught, and it sparked the interest again, and broke out my old pipes, and of course many new pipes later. Back in the hobby and enjoying it better than I did the first time, because I know a little more thanks to the YTPC. And here we are. Now I'm 57 years old. I own a transmission shop. I've been in the transmission business since I was 16. I've been working from 11 years old. I started sweeping in the dress factory, then I got a job in a butcher, and then from there I got a job in a transmission shop. I never was out of work in all my whole life. I've never taken unemployment, and I've never been fired from a job. And every boss that I ever worked for, unless they're deceased, which some are, I still talk with them occasionally. So I never burned a bridge or any type of thing like that. And here we are. Congratulations on your subscribers. Your channel is very good. I enjoy it. I watch almost every video, usually at night. I multitask. I watch TV and I watch videos on a iPad. That's it. Good luck to everyone that enters. Again, if I'm too late, that's fine. Don't feel you have to add me. If you do, it's great, but not necessary. And if I do win, if I am entered and I do win, interested in the cup, the pipes, you could probably do a second drawing, and because I have the pipes that you're giving away, and that wouldn't be fair. I don't need something I already have. I would just be interested in the tobacco and the cup. Keep that in mind. If you enter me, and if I was lucky enough to win, you can call a second drawing if I win for the pipes separately. Okay? Anyway, good luck everyone, and thank you, John, and I'll catch you on the next one.